Alright guys, we are back. I'm sorry that the last episode wasn't
Don't
so
think so.
eventful.
Well,
I
'cause
wasn't
the
doing
portal,
much.
The portal when I left
I
took me to
still
spawn.
don't really have any plans, but
Two of them right here,
we're
side
still
by side
taking a
for
look at
us.
the Nether.
Not side by
I
side, but
found
like
hellfish
less than 20 blocks apart.
and explosions.
And we found hellfish apparently.
But hey, I got some nether quartz ore.
So there is hellfish.
Yay.
Yeah, I found one, but I also killed it in one hit, so...
That's good.
But this Mana Steel Scythe is doing a lot more damage than it reasonably should.
Why are shrimps bad at... Oh, I lost it. I lost the corny joke. Darn it. It was gonna be real bad, too.
I don't know why, but my platinum pickaxe seems to be able to do way more damage than I expected from it.
My iron hatchet's the same way. It's doing way more combat damage than I would think.
How much?
I'm one-shotting a lot of the heat scar spiders, even the bigger ones.
Can you just hold control on it or whatever to see how much it does?
Okay, our portal that we came through actually leads back to our base, from my experience.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
but
does.
if someone builds better, then it will stop. I'm going to build us... I'm working on getting us a private portal that are actually locked to our proper coordinates.
So he's syncing our portals, but whoever originally spawned that portal that we're using, their portal is now closer to our overworld portal than their overworld portal.
Please stop burning. Please stop burning.
Oh yeah,
Man, what
fire's
is
the worst.
up with the FPS?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't know. We've got some weird FPS hits over at our island.
My computer is not behaving.
I also notice when I get fireballs base in range, everything goes kind of derpy, which is over by the blood altar.
Well, my CPU is sitting at like 97 to 99% used, which it just shouldn't be. It's not a wimpy processor, so.
Your machine's dying.
Why are you saying this? Don't do that.
That or you have some sort of horrible malware and you need to do a fresh install.
That's not
Get yourself
impossible.
LavaSoft and CC Cleaner and you might not have to reinstall. I'm tempted to fly over to Firebolts and see what's lagging things.
I'm gonna run a couple scans, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna shut my gas and I'll be right back.
Whoa.
Yeah, I know, it's huge.
120 down to 60 FPS, just looking at it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna run malware bites and some other stuff real quick.
Have fun, you're doomed.
I'd be happy to find out that I was dumb and installed something. Like I would be okay with that being the result of my problem.
Doomed.
I don't notice any processes in here that are out of place.
I can smell the ozone from here.
Thank you, Rorax. That's fantastic. You magnificent human being.
Mood!
Oh, I don't like change. Malwarebytes, you changed your UI. Don't do this to me.
While
Right.
I respect their base design, I am curious what the heck's going on over there.
I am going and getting some cobble and I'm gonna go look. Because I don't think a leadstone jetpack will get me there.
If it's a leadstone should get you there if your FPS is being impacted by it.
Well, I also don't know how to put the jetpack in flight mode.
There's a
I've got it in-
keybind
I've
to
got it in
change it
regular
from
mode.
hover to flight.
How do you control flight as well?
And control it.
Is it like swimming?
basically there's a decay on the pack. And the higher up you get on the actual pack and the higher the upgrades are, the less decay there is.
We're about to find out if you can make it there in hover mode with a jetpack. I'm fairly certain you will. I'm doing the best kind of experiment.
My god, I think he made it.
Oh, I made it with plenty. I left with 92%. I got here with 82%. So.
Off I go.
Look, they have a fancy controller in the middle of their base. I can only assume this is their spawner.
They have been busy beavers.
They've been busy what, sorry?
Beavers.
Oh, okay. I misheard.
And they have drums full of sludge.
Also have a unstable sigil or whatever. Vision sigil, that's what it's called.
Wow.
So I have to thank you guys because I've had storage drawers in my packs for a long time, and I've used them a little bit, but man, these are really cool.
Yep.
What the heck?
What's that?
What's going on?
They are really far along.
Mm-hmm.
They're also making me really happy with how much sludge they're storing.
They've been working on it, you know, like every day.
Their whole bottom base level, well, actually most of it is empty. Not all of it.
They have a dragon egg.
Looks like they were the first to get to the end then.
I got my stuff back.
Really?
So what's up with the compact
Congrats, by
chest
the way,
going
Purple.
translucent?
Yeah, I don't know. It's some weird render error.
Transparent.
Like if you look at it on certain angles, it looks fine.
Mm-hmm. Because it looks super cool when they're like that. Throwing it out there. I just noticed there's these little fill bars for how full the drawer is. Snazzy.
Yeah, there's upgrades and things for the storage drawers.
A real snazzy.
Now.
And whale is much more intrusive, not in full screen.
Oh, God. There's a point right as I'm crossing the outer wall for your blood magic area. Whether I'm coming or going, as soon as I cross over that wall, my frame rate drops down to like 14.
Yeah, right?
By the way, you're using a compact chest. You need to swap it out.
Yeah, I think it's for reminding me.
You know
We
the most
actually-
annoying part of this death? I was actually traveling in the entirely wrong direction when I ran into this lava.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't know how much of my keys were coming through when I was doing that. I'll mess with my sensitivity here in a second so it's less intrusive.
I think I only caught the last two taps.
I'm really wishing I had a shovel right now.
Since I just moved, I haven't got my microphone set up in an opportune. Get it all tweaked and stuff again.
I am no good with mic placement. I need to make sure that I learn how to when I'm in the new place. And maybe actually buy some, like, sound insulating foam and set up things more than a single bed in this room.
I gotta get sound deadening for this room because this new house, the ceilings are about 10 feet tall. So it's very boomy.
Yeah.
So I gotta get some sound deadening, and I gotta get a new stand too that's got more of an arm so I can put it closer to my face and not as over my keyboard so it picks up less on my keyboard.
Yeah, I got, the one I have is a desk-mounted boom from Rode. It's pretty nice.
I have a Logitech stick mic and it sits on a piece of packing foam.
That I've got a lovely Audio Technica 2020. Beautiful when it has a pop filter on it, a shock mount, and it's near my face. It sounds amazing. Right now, it just
Yeti
sounds
Blue.
distant and poop. I love my Yeti. Well, I loved my Yeti. The Yeti was back in California being held for me, and the place where it was being held, the owner of the home decided he was going to sell it.
That sucks.
Yep. No longer have a Yeti.
You have very bad luck.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Considering his current machine is probably dying as we speak.
Why
yeah,
are
he
you...
does.
Vaygrim? You know what? I want to like you. I really do.
Is anyone
trying
back
to.
at our base? Is there anyone back at our base?
I am.
Okay. Can you check what orientation the Nether portal's in?
It's facing east-west.
Thank you.
It's like the corner over here, Vaygrim.
All right. I'm now on the
It's like the
exactly right coordinates.
northwest. And you can sweep your view across it and you'll, like, chug.
Oh man, you're not kidding, are you? It hits like a brick.
Hang on a sec.
In that direction is the central plaza thing.
Long at a render distance, though.
Oh, really? Hang on a sec.
Fine over here, sweep it past, and just watch the FPS in the inside tiers.
If I didn't know better, I'd say that things are rendering without rendering. I know that sounds silly, but
Yeah.
like we're seeing the other bases when we sweep across without them actually being rendered into view.
Yeah.
They're way outside of our chunk render range.
Yeah, well that's, you know, I don't know. It's just that is, looking in that direction is basically looking over every other base.
Aha! So I'm going to pick up some extra teleporter markers from the central plaza, if that's okay with everyone.
Because you're there, because you came out the Nether portal.
Can you just loop through over and over again?
Yeah, you come out over there if you...
Okay. Somebody's actually been working at the central plaza.
What?
There are 2 oak barrels full of water, 3. There's a sieve. There's a chest that's got a crafting frame on the front and a whole bunch of starter stuff. A whole set of Tinker's Construct things. Yeah.
How do you get there? I didn't get to this. I didn't go back there this time.
When you go when you go into the Nether, there's our portal with the brick wall next to it. Then there's another portal about 20 blocks away. Go through that one.
That must be the portal that I walked through when I came back the first time. Rorax, take me to it.
It's just there.
Please. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, there is no taking me to it. It's literally just here.
If
Well,
it
thank
wasn't
you
for the
for your
cobble wall, you
efforts.
could see it.
Yeah. This is where I came the first time.
So I'm getting really, really good frame right here. It is not this place.
No, it's not.
Oh, I like the frame right here. Oh, the barrels and stuff back here, yeah. Just Tinker's Construct setup and stuff. There's just tools in here. The Crossbow of Sorrow, Pickaxe of Tears. Yeah, someone just like started a game here.
I seem to have set off a chain of ore explosions.
Yeah, I'm
Sweet.
sitting here watching it on your stream. It's pretty fantastic.
I heard part of that, man. It's terrifying.
Boom, hiss.
Whose platform is over
Boom,
there? I wonder if I can make it to it.
I don't have the I don't have enough fuel left in my jetpack. I'm down to 2%.
I'm going to designate one of the chests in our as of yet unused sorting room as a markers chest. I mean, a recall stone chest.
Alright.
I'm bringing a bunch myself.
Might need another chest. One thing that's going to be nice about upgrading to, or side grading, I guess, to iron chests is the fact that we can upgrade stuff in place.
Oh, we're way closer to the spawn platform than I thought.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to put the other ones in the chest across the door from the one you were filling up?
I'm going to put another chest on top of it.
Okay.
Right there.
Yeah.
So we have a crap ton of fresh recall stones now.
Wonder what the heck is doing that
There's
lag.
supposed to be someone to recharge them.
Sorry, guys. I'm not talking to them. I'm talking to you now, audience. I am just so enthralled by what is possibly between us and the spawn
Not
plaza.
entities.
And there's nothing down there. And honestly...
Actually, for point of note, we're only at Y level 56. We have no clue what's directly above us, 150 blocks.
True.
Oh yeah, your jetpack. We can fly from spawn with our jetpacks.
Here comes the Mattabase.
Bye.
I actually think it might be the whole altar. I think it might actually just
Where's
be
my
the altar.
bow and arrow when I need it? The whole what?
The altar, the blood altar. I think that's maybe what's doing it.
The
sorry,
maybe the
Vaygrim.
ritual or something.
Yeah, maybe.
So what's this up here?
This is the Well of Suffering. It takes blood from mobs.
Oh, okay.
And the cages are for witches, but the witches all despawned.
Oh.
Well, actually, they were
Name
killed.
tags.
Oh, the chest. I forgot about the chest. Gotta replace that.
I replaced our metals chest, by the way.
Sweet.
It's ugly, but I replaced it.
Where's our metals chest at? Oh yeah, it is indeed, isn't it? So what chests are we moving to?
Iron chests.
Okay. So we have both flux seeds and Agricraft, huh?
Yeah, but flax seeds might be going, and it's kind of very slow.
Yeah. Not cost effective. Stop just derping around. I'm about to run out of power in my jetpack and it's gonna suck.
Alright, I've been down to Y24 without finding a catacomb on the proper coordinates.
Somebody have a pickaxe? Can borrow?
Yeah,
What are you
what
gonna
do you
do
need
with
it
it?
for?
It's real suspicious.
Yeah.
I need it for a nondescript reason.
Definitely not.
Yeah, no.
I want to get rid
Wow.
of this tower. He started getting rid of it.
Well, move the
I left
chest
the-
first, and then you can.
Yeah. I left the part that had chests on it because I didn't want to move them.
Well, that's fine, but can I have the pickaxe too? I mean,
No, you gotta move the chest first.
but I'll move the chest after I have the pick.
No. It's not how this transaction works.
Not a 9-year-old. I can handle the whole thing in one day.
You can't have dessert until you've eaten your greens.
Yeah, I don't like this. You can't have any pudding if you don't eat your meat.
Yeah, hang on a sec. Rorax, do you still have any of those shears left?
That was the last pair.
Thank you.
Aren't you doing Botania?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm at a hurdle where I need pink seeds.
So why not make mana shears?
Hey, who?
She has out of mana steel. We've got some spare mana steel over here. Hang on.
Doesn't that encompass recharging it?
Vaygrim,
Yeah, but
because you are assigned to Botania stuff, I have something else for you.
Yeah, see, I made a... Oh, you actually have some mana steel shears. I made a tablet, but we barely had any mana income enough to actually charge it.
I charge that
That's
very
because-
slowly off coal blocks.
a tablet can hold an entire mana pool's worth of charge. That's the problem.
I
have an
put
axe
half
then?
a mana pool into one so far, and the bar hasn't moved.
Oh, you're still using the diluted mana pool, the depleted
No,
one.
normal
No,
mana
he's
pool.
not. He's using the normal one.
2 of them.
I swear that they hold one tablet holds about one pool's worth.
Vaygrim, are you using coal or coal blocks?
I'm using charcoal.
Use coal blocks.
I wasn't sure how much coal we had to spare. That's why I'm using charcoal. I can make tons of it.
We have 10 stacks.
Yeah, but I didn't know if we needed that for power gen.
I was using it.
Can I have an axe then, Rorax? Or a medic?
You can have a dolly, and the dolly is in the chest over there.
I don't like being managed so much. I don't like it.
Well, do you want to do the tower or not?
This is not my cup of tea.
You could make an axe and a pickaxe.
I don't want to do any of that. Where's the dolly? The real simple thing. I just want to break some blocks. How hard is that?
Don't make a pickaxe. How hard is that?
Tinker's Construct. It's more effort than I want to exert right now. My bad FPS state.
Oh yeah, I forgot your machine's going into meltdown.
I don't like you.
The PCB is bent completely out of shape by this point.
Oh my god, I'm getting 7 FPS. I'm just gonna jump off the edge by accident.
I think it's 7 FPS. I might jump off the edge on purpose.
Oh man.
Okay, one thing I'm going to do real quick.
I'm getting really sick of punching tainted soil.
Why are you punching tainted soil?
Because I don't have a shovel.
Oh, you should have asked me. I have the Matic.
No, she wouldn't have given it to you. She would have sent you on some ridiculous task you have to do first. I have the pick now.
Yeah, you can have the pick now. I just thought it was entertaining to boss you around.
Real mean.
Okay, so attempting to break through Nether ore with the improper tool is basically impossible.
Obsidian 10 minutes impossible?
It took long enough that I stopped trying.
Vaygrim, where do you want 10 mana steel?
You want to put it in that chest under the pedals?
Sure. And done.
I nipped up and made myself a mana steel axe, because why not?
Yeah, totally.
Oh, I don't appear to have any malware or any other unwanted applications running either.
Firefox? Chrome?
I have Chrome.
I mean, are they running?
They are, but I see how much resources they're using.
Okay.
They're not playing the ridiculous CPU.
I also forgot that
What?
you'd recently restarted.
Using all the resources.
What's that?
What is using all the resources?
It's no longer spiking at the moment, so I don't know. When it was spiking, it wasn't adding up to the 99%. It was only adding up to like a 45% CPU usage. Now Chrome,
Okay, guys.
50% of my 85%
I'll have
use at the
to
moment.
cut you off here. Next time we can continue this riveting discussion of what is wrong with Mattabase's PC. It'll be fantastic. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.